You stand at the edge of a stone path here, high in the Andes Mountains of Peru. The air is thin and cool against your face, carrying the scent of damp earth and wild blossoms. A moment ago, all was a sea of white mist, a world without form. But now, the wind begins to stir. A thick cloud, like a great, slow creature, moves aside. The sunlight pours through the opening, a warm and golden liquid, and there, revealed before you, is a city that appears to float among the very clouds from which it was born. This is Machu Picchu, a name known to many, but a feeling understood by few. It is a place that holds a quiet, immense power. It is older than many of the world's great nations, a testament to a civilization that rose and fell with the rhythm of the mountain suns. For centuries, it remained hidden, tucked away among steep, emerald-green peaks, a secret kept by the forest and the sky. It slept soundly under a thick blanket of tangled vines and soft green moss. Today, after its long slumber, it has awakened. It now welcomes visitors from every corner of our planet, each one arriving with a sense of hopeful anticipation, ready to witness its enduring magic. The first reason, and perhaps the most immediate, is the view. It is a sight that feels as though it has been lifted directly from a half-remembered dream. As you ascend the final stone path, your breath may shorten from the altitude, but your spirit will expand with every step. The magnificent landscape grows and unfolds around you, a panorama of breathtaking scale and beauty. Far below, the Urubamba River carves a silver, glittering path through the deep green canyon. The famous agricultural terraces, an engineering marvel, rise from the valley floor like a giant staircase, each step a vibrant shade of green. Upon these narrow, precarious ridges sit the old stone houses and temples of the city proper. They seem to cling to the mountainside with a quiet confidence, their gray walls a stark and beautiful contrast to the lush vegetation that surrounds them. When the clouds drift and part, as they so often do, the sunlight does not simply illuminate the city. It descends like a theatrical curtain, revealing the scene with a sense of dramatic purpose. In these moments, the entire citadel appears to be floating, untethered from the earth, an island in the sky. The second hidden door opens to reveal the stones themselves, for they are quiet and powerful teachers. Here in Machu Picchu, the walls were constructed using a technique known as ashlar, where stones are cut so precisely that they fit together without the need for mortar. Look closely at the joins. There is no glue, no cement, only the perfect, secret shape of each individual rock, nestled snugly against its neighbors. The Inca masons planned these walls with an almost unbelievable degree of care and foresight, creating structures that have withstood centuries of earthquakes and rain. Some of these stones are colossal, weighing many tons, their surfaces smooth and cool to the touch. One cannot help but wonder how they were moved, how they were lifted and placed with such accuracy. Each stone fits into the next like a piece in a complex, three-dimensional puzzle. As you trace the fine lines between them with your finger, you can almost feel the immense labor. The third reason to visit the profound feeling of stepping directly into a living history. Machu Picchu is not a sterile museum exhibit sealed behind glass. It is a place where a vibrant community once lived. It is a place where a vibrant community once worked. It is a place where a vibrant community once worshipped. You are free to walk through the very houses where families gathered along the same stone paths they once trod. You can stand in the open plazas where markets may have bustled and where ceremonies were held. You can explore the temples, their windows perfectly aligned with the solstice sun, and imagine the quiet reverence that once filled these sacred spaces. As you wander, you can almost hear the faint echoes of the past. The murmur of voices in the Quechua language, the soft, rhythmic padding of sandaled feet on stone. A fourth revelation unfolds with the movement of the sun. The light at Machu Picchu changes like music. It is a dynamic and essential part of the experience, constantly transforming the city's mood and appearance. In the quiet solitude of early morning, the sun gently awakens the stone terraces, one by one. Thick, ethereal mist fills the valley below, peaks like islands in a white ocean. Blue-tinged, soft light, mysterious and dreamlike. A time for quiet contemplation, a moment to breathe. As the day progresses, the sun climbs higher. At noon, walls and plazas glow with brilliant gold. Afternoon wanes. Another transformation begins. Light softens, last rays fade. Stars emerge with startling quickness. The fifth reason to come here is to discover that this mountain is teeming with life. Machu Picchu is not just a city of stone, it is a vibrant, high-altitude garden. You might see the brilliant flash of a hummingbird, a tiny iridescent jewel, as it hovers for a moment before darting away. On damp stone walls and tree branches, hundreds of native orchids hide. Some so tiny they're easy to miss, others with flamboyant, intricate blossoms. Bright, stained glass butterflies sail through warm air, landing on sunlit stones. The forest sounds are constant. Chirping birds, buzzing insects, wind sighing through stone corridors. The smell of wet earth after a brief shower. The bright yellow cantu blossom, Peru's national flower. From the ridge you feel small within a vast living world. The sixth revelation is the understanding the journey to Machu Picchu is itself a gift. Through wide windows, you see the land change, rolling farmland, then steep jungle-clad canyon walls. Or take the famous Inca Trail. Hiking is a pilgrimage. You walk in Inca footsteps. The seventh and final door opens onto a quiet, reflective thought, a connection to our shared human story. This place is a powerful and enduring reminder that people, when they work together with a common purpose, are capable of achieving truly great things. Machu Picchu, a small city perched on a remote mountain. It holds within its stones the evidence of careful planning. It shows sophisticated artistry and brave, unceasing work. It speaks to the highest potentials of human creativity and cooperation. Consider the ingenuity required. Terraces, turning steep, unusable slopes into fertile farmland, engineered canals, fountains and water features to manage and distribute water, homes built to last, temples and sacred stonework, unchanged for centuries. Standing here, surrounded by these achievements, you think about what we choose to build and what we will leave behind for future generations to discover. The experience prompts you to think about timeless values, about care, about respect for our environment, and about the deep meaning of time itself. In our fast-paced world, Machu Picchu offers a moment of pause, an opportunity to contemplate building with intention for those who come after us. When you finally leave this place, you will take more than photographs with you. This memory is like a small, smooth stone that you can keep in your pocket. It is quiet, cool, and warm all at once. It is a memory that does not fade, but instead grows in meaning as the years pass. Perhaps you love the wildness of nature. Perhaps you are fascinated by the mysteries of history. Perhaps you simply love to walk and feel the earth beneath your feet.